That's a very disturbing finding. 154 billion bleeding in the regional offices. At this point, I just want to make this clear. Does the PACC have any evidence or any strong case against Mr. Morales?
Christian, that's the $1 million question, but we're barred from talking about the personalities or the specific people involved because our report, are to be submitted to the Office of the President, and these people are to be tried or investigated formally. So that's why we cannot talk about specific persons, as you have referred to General Morales.
Okay. Now, you recommended charges or the sacking or the firing of 36 officials. Are you adding more?
Yes, definitely we'll be adding more. I think there's because yesterday we've already organized a team and we're building it up to investigate on a per region basis, because our investigations that occurred or that happened started last August of 2019, and this dealt with several regions all over the Philippines to prove our theories. And now we are organizing on a per region investigation since Philhealth is using only one system. So, and the organizational chart is the same for all regions. So basically, we suspect that it is the same positions exercising the same function who are able to corrupt the systems, ITs, legal offices, that whitewashes the. You know what's interesting? From the time in existence, Philhealth has not been able to file any case against any of their employees to the Ombudsman or the court when they have cases filed against them. In fact, there are cases that has been filed by the region and then whitewashed by the national office. So that's another part of that's another system. There's another way that the corruption persists in Philhealth, because no one's getting punished for corruption.
Okay, so you arrived at the 36 names or 36 officials based on the review of the mechanisms and the possible lapses or corruption that you uncovered, but they have specific evidence or piece of evidence and strong evidence against each of those 36 officials.
Airtight cases for probably at least 13 of them, airtight cases. The rest are new allegations and new findings that we're still doing. But the 13 airtight cases na po yan as far as we're concerned.
Okay, 13. Okay.
Airtight cases as to their criminal liabilities.
I just want to make the number clear. Did you say 13 or 30?
13.
Okay,
13 airtight cases in our to our opinion. 13 of the 36 have already airtight cases that can be, the criminal aspect of the case, because it's different from the administrative.
Yeah. The
administrative is more lenient. So 36, we think can be already charged administratively, and 13 of the 36 will already be charged criminally. That's what we will do very soon.
Okay.
Very soon. Probably by next week we'll be filing it.
Before the Ombudsman? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Now, in this case, for example, we've been hearing of this supposed mafia at Philhealth. We're able to confirm this, and are the 36 officials that you were able to identify part of the so-called mafia? That mafia word is really an abused word, Pero in my opinion, there's no one big mafia in Philhealth, but rather many groups in the region. It's like territorial. If you remember the PDAF scam, where congressmen have their own territories and they manipulate funds there, it's similar to this, that in every region, someone has a territory, and because the system allows for fraudulent claims to exist, so the officials there in control of the funds and people are the ones in cahoots or in connivance with the hospitals or with the members or the employees. Basically, are the ones who are in connivance with the hospitals. No? So, in that sense, there's a syndicate happening in every region through connivance. So, I don't think there's one big mafia in Philhealth. I think it's just a system that people, because they've been there for a long time, that employees have mastered to abuse and has, the systemic flaws that I'm talking about is something. It's not something new to the Philhealth employees. In fact, they've been spending billions of pesos for IT technologies, but they have not they've not secured any IT system that has a validating mechanism or that allows the claims to be audited and validated before they pay. So that's the bottom line of their problem. And today they're asking 2 billion pesos to purchase another IT equipment when there are technologies being offered to them at no cost to government. So if they're really serious about it, then they should have taken these systems and solutions, and in 6 months, the systems will be ironed out and all loopholes will be clogged. So, but they refuse to do it because they're already making money
Yeah. So